Well, howdy folks, welcome to Mower Mike. Today I'm going to teach you everything that you wanted to know and what you did not want to know about the yellow John Deere seat. Yes, we're going to talk about seats on different models of tractors, and we're going to talk about how do you fix your seat. What are some of the different options from the cheapest option up to replacing the whole seat, and different things to watch out for when you're replacing these seats. Now, these John Deere seats, they just wear out, they crack, they get nasty. Let's zoom in onto this guy here. So let's say you got your old LA125 and she is just looking old. Now, I know there's a lot of folks on the YouTube that go in, they try to glue these things, they try to put markers on them. Folks, my go-to move with any seat like this is, go on Amazon, get you a John Deere seat cover. These things are $19. And this is the easiest, cheapest option to look brand new. Look at that. I just fixed your seat in 15 seconds. And this thing is pretty slick. You got different pockets here. You got pockets on the back, pockets on the side. It just kind of zips together. I actually put this thing on upside down, excuse me. Obviously, you're gonna have pockets on the back. It's got a little pocket and a few pockets there. So the tall part goes on the back. Maybe it'll look a little better this time. Boy, that doesn't show much for my mechanical ability. There we go, that looks a little better, right? All right, so look at that. Looks brand new, done and done. $18 on Amazon. I'll put a link down below. This fits any freaking seat, but they are yellow, so they do match the best with John Deere's. Now, sometimes you have a special situation. And I tell you what, we are blessed for this video because I have been through a lot of John Deere seats, and this one is the most disgusting John Deere seat I have ever seen. And I've been through probably 100 John Deere seats. Now, when you look at it, it's like, oh, the cover looks a little beat up. Then you tell what's underneath the cover. Let's take her top off. Oh my gosh, I don't know what all this white, crusty stuff is. I think it's some type of mold. But I can see that this seat is totally destroyed. Now, you can try to glue them back on, but trust me, it doesn't work. I've tried the spray foam, the glue, the spray glue, the super glue. It just does not work. So folks, when you have a seat this disgusting, and this is possibly a hazard to your health, you need to replace it. So this seat here, this is an X320. This is a commercial version, the John Deere Badass. So I went ahead on Amazon, $120, and bought myself a new seat. So we're gonna go through the steps of how to install a brand new seat on this sucker. And we're also going to go through the steps on how to install a seat on a regular John Deere. They have different designs on them. Now, this is a lower end zero turn. Then it's gonna have the same seat as pretty much any rider. So I'm gonna show you the two different styles and how to swap them together. This is real easy, real cheap. We got all links below to Amazon for your new seats. So stay with me and pay attention because there are a couple of tricks to this job. All right, come join me on the bench to take a look at the John Deere seats. Now, what you're looking at here are the two main seat styles that you're gonna find on pretty much any John Deere riding lawnmower. On the right side, this one here is your X series. This is the commercial version of the John Deere riding lawnmower, made in Illinois. And this one here is your regular box store John Deere riding lawnmower seat. They are very, very different, and we're gonna walk through a few differences. Now, excuse me, I had to dispose of the nasty moldy foam before I caught cancer. So this is just the frame of the seat. Now, before we go any further, what you've got to do, flip the seats upside down. And you'll notice on the bottom, what we're looking at is two different types of safety switches. These safety switches have a little button in here that when your butt pushes down on the foam, it activates the safety switch, allows you to go forward and backwards. But you can see they're different styles. Now, the John Deere version made by John Deere is a round seat style. And you can see right here, we can actually see it without the foam. That's your button. And this one here on the box store is a different version. So when you're buying your seat, I've got to stress, look at the bottom of your current seat and match up the same hole in the seat as what you're working with. As I can see here, this is my new seat for the commercial version, and it's got the round hole. That is very important. Because if you go to somewhere like Northern Tool, just getting a generic tractor seat, a lot of times they don't have the holes, and then you're totally screwed with your $100 seat. So I'm gonna go ahead and list on Amazon, links down below in the video description of the different versions. We're gonna list this seat, and then I'm gonna list 2 different versions of the John Deere regular box door seat. So all you do here, you're gonna twist this one to the left if you have that commercial version. Sometimes you might need a little hammer in there to whack it out, and just take it out, and we're gonna swap that one over. And if you've got this guy here, it's got 2 little tabs, pull it forward, and then pull it out. I can see this one, they're quite a bit different. The commercial version has actually has a button, so you can see that one probably works quite a bit better. I'm gonna have a whole different video comparing this seat, this version to the other version. So all right, so we got our commercial version here. Now I did find it fascinating on here. The original John Deere seat, if you look here, this one was made in Milwaukee, Townsend, Georgia, or Coventry, England versus China. But the China seat has a green sticker that says it's okay. So I think we're good to go. When you put it on, you're always gonna put these towards the front of the seat. So now the plastic is quite a bit thicker on this. So it's gonna take a little convincing to slide it up in there. Son of a bitch. All right, well, folks, I'm gonna have to whack and beat on that thing a little bit to get her to slide down. But essentially, you push it down, turn it to the left, lock it in, and that should be good to go. So stay with me, let me figure this out, and we'll get back to you. Well, sometimes you just gotta take a step back and look at what in the world am I doing wrong? Well, earlier I was trying to twist it to the left to tighten it, but the way you do it is you have it cockeyed to the left like this, and then you turn it to the right. Don't turn it to the left, and it snaps in there. All right, so we got both of our seats set up. Now let's show you how to install these suckers. It's super easy, stay with me. All right, folks, first I'm gonna show you how to install our new fancy seat on the X320, which is the commercial version of the John Deere that you find at the John Deere dealers. Now, strap in because this could be the easiest thing I ever show you how to do on my channel. We'll see if I screw it up or not. So all these they have 2 holes in them, right there, slides down here, and then you just whack this big metal rod, voila, through the holes. Come on. And it's all plastic. Yep. I told you I'd screw it up. Somehow we screwed this thing up. Come on. You're on TV. Damn it. All right, we're going to have to. There she goes. So it looked like I had to actually put the seat all the way down to get it to slam home, and then you've just got a little tiny clip that you slide on the tip of her. Come on. Now, I did warn you I would screw this up somehow or another, but I think we're going to get her done. This thing has been sitting in a field for about 20 years, so everything's a little rusty. Well, damn, she's gonna look good with her new John Deere seat. Made in China. All right, so it's slapped in there. If I had a connector, I would connect it right here, but somebody hot-wired the connector. So we're not gonna do that on this one. And then just slides down there, and that's nice. These X Series do have a nice setup compared to the other ones. All right, so let's go ahead and install the other ones, and then we'll wrap this up. Next, we're going to install the seat on the L120. Now, this is going to be your more typical John Deere seat setup. Now, you'll see right here, it's got 4 sliders that go up and down, and this is where it bolts. You just got 4 bolt holes on the bottom of the seat. So all you do is you just line them up, super easy. And when you buy your new seat, there's 2 types on the Amazon. There is one with a high back and a low back. The low back one I think is a little cheaper, but they're both about $100, and I will put the Amazon links down below. Again, the key is just make sure you got the 4 bolt holes and then the 2 little ones on the side for your seat adjuster. And you go ahead and tighten these down. Let's see. Got the Walt mini impact going. Super cool. And so when it's tightened down, it's not gonna clamp down on the metal because there's a little rider thing in there. And you lift up the side thing and it slides back and forth still, and then it locks in place. And you are good to go. Just make sure to plug in your plug. Slide underneath here. Might be better to plug that in before you tighten her down. And that is it, folks. So let's zoom out and take a look at our handiwork. Well, I tell you what, I think that worked out pretty dang good. What an easy and fun upgrade to your John Deere. There is no more reason to be Joe Dirting around in your crappy torn up seat, folks. Just go ahead and swap a new one on, or even easier yet, put a cover on. Really, really easy. Again, I'm gonna put all the links down below to Amazon, to the seat cover, the seats, the high back, the low back, the X series, the regular series. I'm starting to sound like a damn seat salesman. I swear, I'm gonna stop talking about Amazon links and seats. I will mention one thing. If you are a John Deere fanatic, subscribe. I'm not the guy to get on my knees and beg you to subscribe, but I do think you should subscribe for the reason that my next video is going to be comparing the commercial version of the John Deere against a regular Home Depot version, and we're gonna get down to every nut, bolt, and we're gonna go through the whole dang things and tear these things apart. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I may break the internet. So with that, Mower Mike's out. Appreciate y'all watching this long, all 3% of you. See you next time.